tax money, tax revenue. I just think it would probably restrain the budgets a little bit. They're probably going to have enough. They're probably going to, be like some budget constraints, I guess, going on, but they're always going to probably have a maintenance budget. I mean, you have to have a maintenance budget. But for capital, I don't know the right term, like infrastructure, like upgrades
Sure.
and stuff like that may wane a little bit.
So maybe like something like the brand new rollouts would kind of wane, but like,
yeah.
What? Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, that makes sense. So you don't think it would be? It would probably be a negative for kind of the smart traffic management, like for McCain or Intolite.
Yeah, I mean, I think, recession, I think that hurts a lot of people. A lot of businesses, just kind of really across the board. So, I mean, yeah, obviously, these companies, feel the pinch, I think.
Right. Yeah. So it would not, you don't think it would be kind of resilient to a decreased funding environment?
No, I don't think it's resilient to it. I mean, I think sales would be at risk.
Got it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Trying to think. You also mentioned the adaptive as kind of being a key driver towards adoption of this technology. Kind of just what would you say kind of the penetration rate of this solution is kind of in, like, call it medium to large metro areas? Would you say kind of most of these cities already have kind of some sort of smart traffic management system? I guess what I'm saying is kind of what areas are kind of ripe for a brand new kind of large implementation?
For like adaptive, it's gonna be more for the unpredictable traffic. So like for example, like if you have maybe like a stadium, right? Like a college campus, and they have a stadium, and the traffic's unpredictable because they have games different days each year.
Sure.
So that's going to be unpredictable. So that's where adaptive would probably be a good place to implement that technology.
So you think there? I was going to ask, kind of how long has kind of adaptive technology been around? I guess kind of like how. Like, do you think a lot of these kind of college areas with stadiums probably already have it, or are there kind of a lot of, call it greenfield opportunity?
I think there's a lot of opportunity out there, to be honest with you. I think there's a lot. I mean, you got to think about every college that's out there, right, and the corridors that they're on. I mean, those are good, prime, targets to try to get an adaptive system in there. Because I can almost guarantee they have unpredictable traffic. You can have some of these areas that have a lot of shopping, right? Those areas, are pretty good targets too as well. Anywhere where it's unpredictable traffic, anywhere where if you there's like long delays. I think those are good, areas to target. And there's plenty of opportunity out there for adaptive, I believe.
That makes sense. And so what would kind of like a deployment look like from the sales side there? Would it just be like a sale of the adaptive software into the municipality along with like a refresh of